Hello, people. This is David Schilling. Yes, I'm one of Jehovah's Witnesses. I've been accused of not loving my brothers. Who accuses me? Ex-Jehovah's Witnesses accuse me of not loving my brothers because I'm shunning my brothers. I'm shunning my brothers. And then, apostates say, oh, Jehovah's Witnesses don't love members of their own religion. They should be hated. We should do something about them. We should stop them from being a true religion. They're not the true religion if they hate their brothers. And you know what? They're the biggest hypocrites. Those people are the biggest hypocrites. And Norway, the whole state of Norway too. Big hypocrites. Norway. False religion. Big hypocrites. Here's the reason why. Think, people. Listen very carefully. These people accuse Jehovah's Witnesses of being bad because they shun people. They no longer talk to bad people. Bad, evil people come into their organization and they mark them. They shun them. They stop talking to them. Stop associating with them. And we're called hypocrites. We're called false Christians for doing that. Well, that makes you guys the biggest false religions. Why? Because you disfellowshipped Jehovah God. Yes, you shunned Jehovah God. You took his name out of the Bible. You people removed Jehovah God and you've been shunning him for the longest time. Way back from Emperor Rome. Constantine, who started the Catholic Church, and he removed Jehovah's name. Disfellowship in Jehovah. Yeah. You hypocrites. You hypocrites. Say it again. Hypocrites. You're a hypocrite. Not Jehovah's Witnesses. We do as we're told to do. But you removed Jehovah's name out of his own book. The Bible. The Holy Bible. You disfellowship Jehovah. You hate Jehovah. Hypocrite. How dare you say, oh, we hate our own members and stuff like that. Jehovah said that's a loving measure. That's a correction. We correct them. We no longer stone them to death. We correct them. What's better, that we stone them or shun them? And to correct so that they may see the wrongful ways. But look, what are you doing? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing calling us bad when you removed Jehovah's name? Isn't that bad? What's worse? What's worse? Shunning bad people for adultery? Huh? So what are you going to do when a person in your religion kills 10 people? Oh, they're still in good shape in our religion. They're good people. Those are good people. We can't shun those people. We can't shun mass murderers. Right? That's what you do. You love a mass murder, but you hate Jehovah God. Hypocrite. My foot itches. Okay. That's my point. That's what a hypocrite is. A hypocrite isn't Jehovah's Witnesses who say they love God, but they hate their brother. We don't hate them. We love them. That's why they're disfellowship. They're undergoing a love and correction. Just like America. What does America do? What do all nations do, for that matter, with crooks and thieves and people that break the law? They put them in jail, right? It's a love and correction. Yeah, you talk bad about Jehovah's Witnesses, but you don't talk bad about your own country. Your country's doing that. Your country's shunning people. Your country is locking those people up where they can't talk to people. So why are you talking about Jehovah's Witnesses, but you're not talking about your own country? Your country's doing it. Your country's putting people in jail. Jehovah's Witnesses are not putting people in jail, but your country is. So basically, when you talk bad about Jehovah's Witnesses, not showing love and shunning people and disfellowshipping people, you're talking bad about your own country because your own country's doing it. Your own country's doing that. Yes, they are. Your own country is practicing shunning and putting people in jail, solitary confinement and all that stuff. Duh. Anyway, this is about Jehovah God. Why did you disfellowship Jehovah God? Why do you remove his name out of the Bible? What gives you the authority? What gave you the authority to start shunning the name Jehovah? Taking it out of the Bible. What gives you the right to call Jehovah Witnesses bad when look in the mirror? Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. You'll see the bad. You'll see who's bad. Who's bad? You the bad one. You the bad one, not Jehovah Witnesses. Don't point the finger this way. Point it at yourself. Point it at yourself. You're the bad ones. You disfellowship Jehovah. You stop talking to Jehovah. All you do is talk to Jesus. We Jehovah Witnesses, we never stop talking to Jehovah. We talk to him all the time. All day long we talk to him in prayer. While we're at work, while we're at school, while we're driving, while we're doing everything. Even in the shower, we're talking to Jehovah. In Jesus Christ's name. Jesus is the mediator. Read the Bible. Oh, you read the Bible, but you never read where Jesus is the mediator between God and man? Never read where it says Jehovah is the hearer of prayer? Of course not, because you took Jehovah's name out of the Bible. You disfellowshipped him. You marked him. You marked the true God, Jehovah. The God of Moses, the God of Abraham, Jacob, Isaac and Jacob. The God of them is Jehovah. And you just fellowshipped him. Hypocrite. 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 How do you like it? How do you like it? Someone calling you, someone confronting you about your love. How do you love men? You're talking about us not loving men when you don't even love God. You don't love the maker. You don't make the creator of God. As Romans 1, chapter 1 says, that you turned away from the true God and you started worship in creation rather than the creator. You worship creation. Jesus Christ was the firstborn of creation. He's the first person created by Jehovah. But you talk to him, but you don't talk to Jehovah. You push Jehovah back. You kick Jehovah to the curb, and you dare talk about Jehovah Witnesses. You dare talking about us, correcting people by not talking to them. We're correcting them. That's part of the correction process. Our nations do that. All nations do that. So you're talking bad about us. You're talking bad about your own country. You're stupid. You're ignorant. And you're a hypocrite.